So I'm playing Necromancer, good choice. And I'm playing Necro as well. It's my first character ever as well. I mean, in this league. I mean, no, Necro's fine. I mean, every class is fine, honestly, for a starter. I would dare to say Necro is not necessarily like the easiest starter, if you're like completely new to the game, but Necro's fine. I mean, every class is fine, honestly. It's not as simple as Shaman or Soldier, but it's totally fine. The fucking door, don't close on me. No, 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 no. Imagine. Yeah, just don't mix pets with normal skills, you know, like hybrid builds are kinda... I mean, it's fine on normal difficulty, but eventually you wanna scale either pets or your own skills. It's kinda not viable to scale both at the same time, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Yo, hello, hello. You play Defiler, Pets, Mine, and Cocktail, not so bad the right items. I mean, you're probably just playing Pets for damage though, right? And the others are for debuffs, like Cocktail and Mines. At least that's what your endgame setup would be then for that build. Like, for leveling, Cocktail and Mines can still be like fine damage, but like later on they will deal probably like next to no damage compared to your pets. Depends how you spec it though, of course. Why is there so many like heavy tanks on my face here? Wonka. Wait, another fucking wave? Are you kidding me? Holy hell, man. Turns out you can't do a build if you can't do a build. True. I saw these like waves spawning twice or something. Like, what is going on? Oh, there's so many here. It's weird. Squall. Okay, did we have an open... Okay, that one's closed, so this one is open then. Dude, scaling chrono shooters are just like no joke, dude. Like, they are just no joke. If you do a wheel grind rules, calculates the weapon damage differently. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. That is true. I think it basically like multiplies by 1.5 if you're dual wielding. Or like it takes the damage of your main hand, of your offhand, adds them together, divides by 2 and multiplies by 1.5, something like that. I think. Not quite sure there. Why even play Crucible when you can get 170 waves of enemies in the Forbidden Labyrinth? Just do it. For future patches, can we have some chests excluded from ambushes? I mean, for trap rooms, chests, and final boss at the end of the... Yeah, we've been thinking about that as well, to be honest. At least I have. I've also been thinking about, like, the entire ambush mechanic being... I mean, not this season, but, like, for example, next season or whenever. It could be, like, opt-in or, like, opt-out. Not, like, mandatory all the time. So people who just, like, don't like the mechanic can skip it completely. Or, like, you could disable it for... Like, whenever you say your character is not strong enough to do ambush mechanics, right? You can just disable it. I mean, you're not getting essences then, but at least you can farm totems, for example, without dying to an ambush. And currently you just can't... Like, you can kind of avoid them by simply not clicking chests. But, like, not clicking chests also means you get, well, slightly less loot, and some of the chests you kind of, like, have to click, right? Like, some of the, like, end fucking chests of dungeons and so on, like, you have to click them, right? You can't, like, not click them. Move it to totems. Wait, move what to totems? The trap event? I mean, totems are already like their own event. I don't think we need to like... Nah, I don't think that's like needed. I don't think you should like mix totems and ambushes, to be honest. Like, imagine clicking on a totem and you get an ambush at the same time. That would be like giga rippy, I think, at least. I think the mechanic is kind of fine right now, but I can definitely see like an argument for limiting the amount of chests that can spawn ambushes, and also like limiting or limiting, what's it called? I mean, you can do it in two ways, right? Either you like limit the amount of chests, or like you mark all the chests that can spawn ambushes specifically, but like it's more player intuitive, kind of like how strong boxes do it in PoE, right? Like you always know in PoE, you always know this box is a strong box. This box will spawn an ambush. In Grenado, it's RNG, which, well, it's different. I'm not sure which one is better or worse, but it's different. Which does mean, though, that as long as the ambushes are always on, you can't really, like, avoid them, right? Whereas strong boxes, you could just not click them, right? Because you know, okay, this chest has, like, always an ambush. Whereas in Grenado, you would have to not click on any chest, right? And that just feels kind of bad as well. Like, not being able to click on any chest, right? That's kind of... I don't know. Just don't click chests. It's easier said than done, to be honest. I mean, people just click the chest, right? Like, it's shiny, right? See, chest, click chest. It's also a chest, right? It's not like a big, scary totem. Like, people... I mean, I guess at some point in the league, you obviously do expect an ambush, but before that, I don't know. The corpses as well, yeah. I mean... The easiest solution would be just to basically have the setup be as it is, but you can like opt out of the chests, or like you have to opt into the chests, like into the ambush mechanic first. Yeah, like a toggle, like on and off. Then you can like just keep the mechanic as it is and just like have it toggled on, or like toggleable on and off. Relog? No, it wouldn't have to be with relogging. It's just like you either have it on or off. You wouldn't have to relog for that. But you could just relog after every chest. No, that sounds horrible, dude. Misclicking while looting and being ambushed feels kind of wrong. I mean... Queued for Diablo 4, only 1030 minutes left. Uh-huh. Fuck. Spiral out. Spiral in, spiral out. Easy win, just play more Grim Dawn while in queue, yep. Exactly. Exactly. Just kill the ambush. Just kill the ambush, where's your problem, man? Just kill the ambush, huh? It's not an ambush if you expect it. Spanish Inquisition next season, Monka. Am I the only one who thinks AD combat feels better than D4? I mean, D4 combat is something different, not necessarily bad, but damage is too low. I mean, it's like slower combat, right? Like, it's spongier combat. Maybe your build just has no damage. I mean, to be honest, like, I felt the same way-ish in the beta. Like, once you got like fully decked out with gear, it felt like super easy, and maybe even you were like too strong. But before that, it felt kind of sluggish depending on the class. Especially on Druid, it was like, holy, you were like falling asleep all the time. What the fuck? Oh shit, did I fucking click the chest on accident again? Oh my god, dude. Oh. Oops. Maybe we should disable ambushes, Monka. Just kidding. Dude, the sleep though. Sleep is so toxic. Add Crusader. Yeah, fuck you too, brody. Fuck you too, buddy. Shit. Hello. Welcome to Scatterbrain. Hello. Any bloomers in chat? Hello. Jesus fucking Christ. How much healing does he have, man? I mean, I guess I don't have damage. That's like the main problem, actually. This chest event is kind of chill though, no? Oh my god, never mind. Wait, who's this? Nicolas Balthazar, okay. 15k hit incoming. Why is it 4 heroes again? Don't you dare force wave me, dude. Holy. Okay, he missed. I think he actually missed. So we should be able to face tank maybe a little bit now. Oh my god, dude, this is fucking insane in the membrane. Yep, that's a cluster right there. That is a cluster. Dude, if you get like 4 heroes here, this is absolutely... Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, Rudnik shoots you from afar, and like, Balthazar is just like, yep, casual 20k hit, like Force Wave. He just stood there and killed them? It's a Defiler, what do you mean? It's a perfectly viable Defiler. To be honest though, I don't know why it's like sometimes 4 heroes. Like, this is coded, I thought, to be like always 2 out of like a... It should be always 2, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like being weird sometimes, I guess. Oh my god. I mean, it is like 2 most of the time, but sometimes it's 4 for some reason. It's like the freaking wave is spawning twice or something. Maybe that's what's happening actually. Might be actually what's happening. One to 4. Huh. On 16 it's 1. You only got money bags, that's like giga easy. Yeah, that's weird. It should be always 2. But apparently it's like 1 to 4 for some reason. That sure needs a fix, I feel like. I don't know, it's kinda weird. Money mags Bobby. Who? Yeah, solo money bags is giga easy. I mean, so like Balthazar, even solo, I would still run away from him like crazy. At least until I have Marco Torment up again. D4 yay or nay? I mean, I can't really like give a proper opinion. I've only played the beta. I mean, I have watched like lots of people play it. I haven't actually played the full release yet though. I don't know, for me right now, I don't think it's really like worth $70. But I probably will buy it eventually. I mean, okay, if you want like a cool like story ARPG that you like play through once and then just get bored of quickly, and if that's like worth $70 for you, then I think go for it. I mean, the storytelling is very good. The like way better than D3, for example. The visuals are amazing. The maps look awesome. The combat itself is, in my opinion, also very good. I mean, some people think it's too slow, but I think it's not bad at all. I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, it gets quicker once you have like good gear, so like it being slower before that is totally fine, in my opinion. What else? What else? I mean, itemization is not the best. I don't think it's super terrible, but it's certainly not the best. Balance, I mean, Keck W. Skill twigs, I mean, yeah, Omega LOL, I guess. Paragon boards are better than Paragon system in D3, that's for sure. They are somewhat interesting, but I'm not sure like how much longevity they actually have or not. But they seem, at least for now, interesting. But yeah, overall. And then like gameplay loop, I don't know. The dungeons, honestly, they didn't seem that memorable, to be honest. Like, Grim Dawn dungeons, right? If you play SOT, you know this is SOT. If you play BOC, you know this is BOC. And the beta in D4, like, after playing, like, all the dungeons in the D4 beta, like, an hour later, I couldn't tell you, like, a single name of the dungeon, except for maybe, like, a werewolf dungeon, whatever this was called again. I mean, back then I knew, now I already forgot again, but... Like, I feel like it's too many dungeons, and they're not memorable enough, and they're just trying to like say big number equals good, which is not necessarily the case. They went for quantity over quality in the dungeons, in my opinion, which is questionable. Yeah, I mean, you're getting like probably like 100 hours out of the game for sure. Definitely, like if you play like one character to 100, that's like 100 hours, I would say, for sure, depending, or like even more maybe. I mean, speedrunners did like what? In the race, what was it, like 60 hours maybe? 70? So the average person is gonna be like at least 100 hours. I fucking headbutted, didn't I? I mean, stage 1 headbutt is probably not that bad, but... He is getting quicker though, oh my god. Monka, monka, monka. Stage 2 headbutts. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. It wasn't even a headbutt, just like a normal attack. The fuck? Okay. Let's go. Grabowski smash, yep. Okay, we actually got the key this time, right? Yeah, we did get it. Nice, 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 nice. Nice-oo. I wanna click on these for the money, right? The little chests have a chance to drop iron bars, so I would like to get that. Get sweet, sweet monies. I'm not gonna like, click every single chest, I think, for those ambushes. I don't really care that much about them right now, to be honest. If I want to farm them, I will do that eventually, but maybe not right now. Can't be bothered, to be honest. Okay, next chest. Oh yeah, this guy also exists. Oops. Hello, hello. Robert the Pyre Herald, how you doing? Why are you running in my face? What are you doing? Oh, iron bar, let's go. Log it. Oh, another one. Holy, 2 bars even. Fuck you. And 3 essences. Nice, nice. Holy shit. Why is there an elite still down here? Didn't really expect that, to be honest. I hope Last Epoch comes out good in 1.0. Yeah, I hope so too. They want to release this year though. I'm a little bit doubtful that like they're gonna have everything polished this year. I mean, I like the game a lot and I think the game has good potential, but yeah, I don't know. This year might be a bit ambitious, to be honest.